Alrighty. Hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ, and I am back with more Outpost Infinity Siege. I've been doing some harvesting and a bunch of other things, been doing a lot of farming, trying to build the base. Currently, my main character's loadout because I haven't swapped him out or even tried to find a better character. I've upgraded into a bit of heroic gear, just because it was slightly better than my other gear, or my other chest piece. I've put on some other pieces, basically. If I'm remembering correctly, the items I've gained a heavy barrel, a stock, the chest piece, and that's really about it. It's raised my overall stats ever so slightly. My crit bonus has dropped a little bit, but crit chance is far higher. So, not an overly large amount of difference in here. I have completed all of my research that I'm currently able to get to. I kind of got a little overzealous on a lot of it. You know, simple, dumb little things that I've managed to complete. And some of these opened up things that I've never seen before, which, yeah, let's go see LOTC. The upgrades are mainly in the weapons. It's still the box design, but it's got a lot more firepower.
Core tower ready.
Granted, it's not a lot to look at, but, you know, it's here right now. Overall value approaching 640k, core output approaching 7,400. Overall material stock 20,000, almost 21, and powers almost 1,250. Individual ammo loaders up on top just act as a spare bank to fill mainly these with shells, because that's primarily why they're up here. Because that uses standard ammo, those use shells. So I figure might as well have at least, these hold, I believe, 12 sets of shells apiece, so it's enough to keep, you know, all these firing for a good long while if there's an emergency, which most of these don't let stand. But yeah, on that, same edition, just more guns, and in truth and honesty, if I redesigned it more, I could build, well, more guns. I could potentially build quite a lot more guns if I wanted to, but I think this is enough just to start everything out. Haven't really added the mechs. I've got the Guardians, I've added a few drones. Just to simplify resource harvesting. Had to transition a few of my weapons into higher categories, so there's blank spots. Put a few under bottom MG turrets in here just because I could. Yeah, it's LOTC. It's been through a bit of an upgrade. It's gained quite a bit of power. The ammo converters can basically be fed by ammo loaders can currently be fed by 6 ammo makers. If you load them up like this, it will grab from all of them. So, you know, that's a good, solid emergency supply of ammo right there. You know, just to feed that one ammo loader, which feeds all those other weapons. And basically they're all hooked up like that, except for these ones up here, which are just piddly diddly little buffer ones. As I said, they're not to feed the main weapons, they're just kind of there as backups. Internally, things have changed a little bit. Added a ramp directly up and in since the main guns are sitting here now. Lots of, not a lot, but super generators, resource storage, just all in here. I've expanded it ever so slightly with what resources I've had. Added a few more battery banks down here since I have no idea yet if I'm getting bigger batteries or not, or if these piddly-diddly +5ers are going to be all I have. I'll probably make a build video at some point, but for right now, it probably won't be a thing. Not really much of a reason to, because this isn't... It isn't overly magical or overly fantastical, it's just a box. Guardians, drones. It what it is. So yeah, that's the current generation, or iteration. I haven't done any quests, I've basically just been farming. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Get in here real quick, because as I said, I completed all my research. I have no idea what opened up that. I don't know what that is, other than it's the main device that protects us from Aidos, but I guess I'll be able to build those. So that's neat. I don't know how or when I unlock the Spear of Dawn, but it's the main gun from the Outpost 8. So yeah, that's here now. I have no idea when the Supreme Autoloader showed up, but I can build those now. So yeah, those are 3 bits of technology that I have no idea where they came from, because I did not research those directly. So yeah, otherwise, let's continue on with Juliet over here.
Faye, a new mission has just come in. Once all prep is complete, get ready to head out.
Go to City Ruins Difficulty 2 and kill the Seraph on Recovery Day. Recover enough valuable items to lure the boss on Recovery Day. Easy enough.
Please confirm your outpost. Please confirm your operatives. Please confirm the area. Please confirm operation.
Oh, I am heavily overprepared for that.
Commander of Outpost 11.
There's never really a whole lot in any of these to be gained. Especially since I'm only on tier 2. Probably stop off up here. Just to grab some power out of one of these. And then instant complete the rest of them. Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
The area's crawling with endpoint items. Taking them out will reveal their supply stash.
We're detecting a stash in that nearby crater. Try to avoid the harmful xenium if you intend to retrieve it.
Once they see you, they'll swarm you.
Don't touch the ground. Look for something to stand on.
Command mode.
You guys sure do say a lot, all in one friggin' go.
Combat mode activated.
Tough door. Ah! There's always one that's gonna get me. Like a Looney Tunes character just falling for that every time. Well, I will largely be going for purple items, I guess.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
I said most of this other stuff can be bought. I'm just looking for Xenium stuff and, oh, maybe a gold cup, superconductors. Not really needing the energy bar. Fuel is always handy to have. Scrap metal's easy enough to buy. Xenium ore cannot be bought. Need it for belts. Don't know why it's needed for belts, but it's needed for belts. Constantly running out of turret items. A lot of these other miscellaneous goods can pretty much be broken down. But yeah, otherwise just gonna be me doing the normal run around and rigmarole. Going for the important loot. It's about all that matters. And breaking down what I can. Oh yeah, caught in my own tornado. Diamonds are useful, capacitors are useful. Haven't really found a use for the specialty ammo right now because I can basically just brute force my way through most things. Yeah, boosting the attack power of those, are we? Making those more dangerous, I see. What blue? Oh, small ore. That can be converted into energy.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
I do need a surprisingly large amount of Xenium plants, which I don't know if they can be turned into Xenium ore. I mean, they're not a mineral, they're a plant, but I'm not sure. Nano chips are always useful. Recruitment beacon repeaters, more Xenium ore, Xenium ore, Envoy keycard. Back through the window like a bandit. Gear chest I missed. There's the option. Howdy. Up and away, man. Things are colossal in comparison to me, but then again, everything is bigger in comparison to me. Might be a bad choice of words. Nope. I mean, that's technically everything that I can think of value because, well, I can't get in there and I don't feel like hammering my way through, and I just don't feel like looting the rest of it because most of it can be pretty much just bought.
Combat mode activated.
Might have to make one more stop off. You sound like a really angry industrial fan. At least the Seawees sound, you know, interesting. You just sound like a pissed off industrial fan. But I gotta admit, the gunfire. You know what, now that I think about it, I keep forgetting that I need to collect a bunch of materials in order to lure out the boss on end day, so instead of instant completing the rest of these, I'll probably just loot them, collect them up, and then I'll meet everybody back at recovery day. So I will be back. Alrighty, and I am back on recovery day, and whoop, that should lure out the boss nicely. Got a couple of nice buffs in, or debuffs in here. Basically gold, defenses for the sweepers, more gold gain, greatly increases soldier chance, the grants a cache of heroic quality materials for nebulas, 200% value of items in container, more attack for them. Greatly increases the chance of armored drones, but increases the amount recovered of all orange or higher materials. So this one is very handy if you're farming up heroics or these oranges. You basically want any of these types that say that they increase recovery for all orange quality or higher materials. Basically, it means anything like these, you'll potentially get 1 to 2 extra of, depending on how many of them you have. So that, when farming heroics and even oranges, is just an immediate net gain and should always be taken as long as you can handle the overall threat. And then these other ones for cash and such, and upon grant 3 extra stacks of materials randomly chosen. See, the randomly is problematic because it'll take any of these oranges and or higher, and it'll give you 3 of that stack. So if you're farming just heroics and you've got a specific heroic you want, like the ion batteries or the CPU processors, the nano processors, I believe, you know, just make the run as quick as you can, collecting as many heroics as you can, and then select whatever heroic you want and throw it in here. And if you've got a ton of these, your odds of getting a ton of those variant of that material on your recovery day, or when you finish your recovery day, will be astronomically high. But I've got a large combination of everything in here, so at least I'll be walking away with 1 to 2 extra of some of pretty much all these oranges and reds. Kind of wishing I had some other ones in here. That'd have been nice. Probably give that a quick pump. Gold rush. Obtain 3 extra groups of orange and above materials upon... See, that's another nice one. So, that's also one that is very handy. So yeah, let's call the fleet.
Heading for the target area. Be prepared. Combat mode activated.
Alrighty, time to get things set up as usual. I doubt it'll be too big of an issue considering how powerful the outpost is currently. At least I'm not overly worried. Those all upgraded and bringing me in resources. Come down here, get rid of Mother Nature as usual. These how trees the guns can't shoot through these, and the trees don't register, which is rather problematic. Yeah, it's just largely down to getting all this excess stuff out of the way that blocks gunfire.
Command mode activated.
Rest of the turrets set up. Turrets. There's some Guardians popped. His Nebulas will be on their way.
Guardian, moving.
Get them over there.
Guardian, moving.
Get this one over here.
Combat mode activated.
Damn, that's beautiful. Hellfires are rolling.
Command mode activated.
I have yet to figure out those true blue nebulas. No, let's get another set of these up here. They can keep shelling the nebulas that are going to cause me issues. Oh, there goes one.
Guardian, moving.
I really like that back panel. Yeah, I guess I might as well do this too, just in case. I doubt things will get that hectic, but better safe than sorry.
Facility deployed. Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
Not a whole lot out there to collect right now. All the ammo reserves are good.
Enemy signatures to command mode.
Ah, the Apostles have come to play. The Apostles are gone. Let's give them all some extra teeth. So far, pretty good equal coverage from all the guns. At least two will always be firing on a side. In addition to the CIWs.
Guardian,
Yeah, these are empty. You know what, I should just... I love that. That is beautiful.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
Can't wait to see how the Supreme operates. Refill it just because I can. Back to my tower of power.
Command mode activated.
There's a decent amount of loot starting to form out here.
Combat mode activated.
I'll probably wait until the next lull to go collect some of it.
Command mode activated.
Truth and honesty, I could.
Combat mode activated.
Whoa.
Command mode activated.
Guardian.
Combat mode activated. Command mode activated.
Go keep them filled.
Command mode activated.
Technically, I could do the same thing up here. Yep, it's just within range. Oh, I missed.
Guardian. Moving. Guardian. Guardian. Moving.
There, he can at least keep them somewhat armed.
Guardian. Moving. Guardian.
While my angriest of A10s do their work. Should be a next set of apostles coming down soon. Where did that one go? Oh, there he is. Nope, I have no idea where he went. Just in case. Yeah, here come the apostles. And there go the apostles. Should make sure these are all online. I don't know why they're... I could have sworn I set those up properly. I'll have to fix that.
Combat mode activated.
Because when the big one comes in... it'll be important that they are all ready. There's a quick lull in the action out here. Let's hoover back up some resources. Get some much needed material shipped home. And get these on cooldown.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated. Warning. Ending Signet.
Yep. Well, look who showed up and thinks he's a threat. Goodbye. I should have just stayed in this view, in truth and honesty. Maybe I'll do that next time. In truth and honesty, that'll be the proper view to see those guns fire off. Look at the glow on them. That is pure lethal magic right there. Bye. I thought he would reload them. Or is that something I have to configure? Auto, probably. I bet. I bet he's got to be set to auto. Hey, yep. It's kind of dumb that they don't come automatically in auto mode. What a stupendous amount of gunfire. It's pure Daka Daka.
Warning. Enemy signatures detected.
That exterminator on the front's pretty good at its job.
Combat mode activated. Command mode activated.
Yeah, ammo banks are all pretty much still full.
Enemy signatures detected. Combat mode activated.
Recovery procedure nearing completion. Hold on just a bit longer.
Yeah, more than capable. As long as my barrels don't melt. Might throw down a gravity well. Oh yeah, I've got a gravity well. Getting plenty of turret pieces, which is good. There's a cruiser cannon barrel all the way out there. I would be ashamed to... Oh, that's right. The barrier hasn't extended fully. Oi. Would you like to play in my gravity well? It even holds on to my... Oh, that could be a lethal combination. Oh, that could be broken.
15 seconds.
There goes the barrier. That could be a very, very lethal combination. Oh, is it going to be just outside my range? Nope, it'll probably be just within it. How unfortunate. Let's see if I can get this without getting myself nuked. Yay! I think I'm starting to figure out how to do this afterburner bit right here. Think I'm starting to figure it out.
Command mode activated.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Combat mode activated.
Send a bunch of the good stuff home. Full list of inventories already. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Only problem with that afterburner glitch is yeeting myself out of the map. Alright, that looks just about everything of any kind of importance. As I have done that glitch and yeeted myself from the map. I actually got crushed by Aitos one time. I was so far outside the bounds. What am I stuck on? There we go. Elemental scatter shot. Let's see if I can convert that down. Yeah, everybody's on friggin' cooldown. Oh, and as one commenter asked, I have no idea how to use this. I have not been able to figure it out at all. It says it's a machine gun turret. It looks like a rocket silo. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that functioning, or if there's even a way to get it functioning. I might be able to maybe fill it with shells. But yeah, I've got no idea on that.
Combat mode activated.
I think it's just there for aesthetics. If not, I'm sure somebody in my comment section will tell me otherwise. Or there's some really simple way of getting it working that I've just not figured out. Alright, make sure that was all of my loot. I'm gonna say good enough. Nope, there it is. Heroic cash. Oh, this would have been bad to lose. Well, I want... You know what, I've got plenty of all that, and I'd rather have those. You know what, there's just no way to rebalance this inventory to make what I want fit. Yes, there is. Yeah, good enough. That was my last farming run before I decided to start making the video, so I've got a new record to beat. We brought back all the ammo that was remaining in the guns. All right.
I am happy to inform you that our teamwork rating has increased. Perhaps we can get matching names. You can be Rick, and I can be Morty. Or you can change your name to Romeo.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Good work, Faye. The initial construction has begun on Perimeter 3. Perimeter 3 covers a large area and requires the longest time to construct. Prepare for a prolonged battle.
Roger that.
Emergency update, Faye.
What's wrong?
Our metallurgist, Blacksmith 4, has gone dark after a brief transmission. They could be under attack.
This is Blacksmith 4. We're under Nebula attack. We require immediate...
How could this be?
We have gathered intel from nearby cities. No facilities similar to the Terminus have been found inside the city ruins. There has also been a sudden drop in envoy activities in recent days. Alex and Roland, you will attack the enemy and protect the city. Draw out and eliminate any hostile forces. Your next target is the Envoy Command Center. Find out where they've gone.
Roger that.
The details have been sent to your AI. Check your terminal.
I mean, who wrote your dialogue for that Rick and Morty or Romeo? And also at the same time, the Envoy can blend in with us. A sudden drop in activity would terrify me because it means they've started blending in. I still don't trust the character we brought back from the last episode because the Envoy are able to get past the Promethean barrier and they're not they don't register as, well, Mechanos or Envoy. They register as humans. So yeah, I'd be very much terrified that they're hiding or remaining calm. Is that in and of itself is never a good sign. Well, I got a decent bit of cash coming in. I'll probably spend that a little later. 400,000. I am going to buy a ton more shells. You know what? I bought 999 already. I've got more than enough to keep the outpost supplied right now. At least the ammo feeders. Yeah, Juliet, let's do another one.
Faye, a new mission has just come in. Mission target confirmed. Once all prep is complete, get ready to head out.
So will this push me into difficulty? Yep, 3. Of course, I've
Please confirm your outpost. Please confirm the area.
I've already been running difficulty 5 to farm stuff. So this won't be much.
Commander of Outpost 11.
All right, time to get this song and dance over with. I will be right back until we start the main quest, or this main region. Yeah, it'd probably be more efficient to hit into these zones like this and then come down through this way. So yeah, I will be right back. Or I could just keep the video around, do the instant completions all the way around except for this one and the other one, and at least it'll add a little bit more to the video. What? I've come in under assault. Well, that's different. I don't know why they're here. None the base won't be able to handle, but How odd. I've never gone into a mission where drop pods are coming in already. Oh, very, very odd.
Combat mode activated.
I wonder if the Envoy are learning. Uh-oh. Kind of starting to get the hang of that, but not by a lot.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
Wow, I've missed twice. Come on, follow you over here. Got a surprise for you. Wrong button. There we go. Fire NATO didn't work out nearly as well as I thought it would. AI definitely needs a lot of work. What? Shots were off angle.
Combat mode activated.
Probably just melt these down into energy. More energy I have, the more I'll be able to instant complete a lot of this. I really want is that ion core. That has far too much value. Ooh, and Xenium plant. There's Xenium. Xenium, I'm pretty sure it's all correct in some way, shape, or form. Those are beacons.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
Oh yeah, this game. Oddly enough, I kind of usually skip these just because they've kind of become busy work. Like, they were interesting in the beginning, but not really all that much more afterwards.
The blizzard has ended.
But I'll give it a try again. Just keep aiming for that one spot, and pretty much. Probably a slightly more efficient way to do it, but eh. Ooh, boost mag size, huh? Okay, that's handy. That was far more handy than I thought it'd be. Truth and honesty, I can melt down most of these excess. Should top me up, and I'll turn the rest of them into material. You know what? I'll be back. I will... Oh, oops. I was standing in the wrong area. I'm like, why do I see my icon going somewhere? Yeah, I should have done it ahead of time. I should have put miners out on these, so, yeah, I'll be back after I've done some instant completing and such like that. Alrighty, time for the mission.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated. Command mode activated.
Let's, first off, get a set of these out. And just eating nature. Not too many large clusters of just stuff. A lot of this stuff isn't going to be of any large amount of value. That is of large amount of value. Wow. Gain 400%. Wow. Talk about doubling it up. Okay, well, maybe I should pick up all this. What is going on with me? There we go.
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
I know it said valuables and not the, like, these aren't technically valuables. Still worth having. Oh yeah, I ran myself out of ammo. Whoops. Gonna use that. Nah, I don't need that. I have more than enough firepower on that base.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak. Operative mobility reduced.
Old data chip. A data chip carrying the envoy's communications history. Likely useful in learning about their plans. Odd that they would just leave that out and about. They would just The envoy are screwing with us. That's what I'm learning. Especially that one. That guy sitting in a tub full of ice and cables and... Screw that guy. Yeah, I'll take 5 extra attack.
So is incoming.
Wow, I am loaded. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, finish up this looting spree and, well, get to where I need to be. Because next to the grind, I think the recovery days take the friggin' longest to, get done.
That was too close. Better take a breather.
The base handled my chasers.
The blizzard has ended. Command mode activated.
Chasers leave a bunch of, no, not really. At least not enough for me to concern myself with chasing them down. You know, it feels like a hell of a missed opportunity with these missions that just not a whole lot goes on in them. It feels like a very sad missed opportunity.
Combat mode activated.
Alright, back to recovery day. There's the old data chip. Might as well add some fun to it. 3 materials of random color, or 3 random stacks. Yeah, materials randomly chosen. Orange or above. Equal value. Value, gold. Materials randomly chosen, purple, quality or higher. More valuables. Them guys. Well, it's not gonna go the full time, but that doesn't really matter.
Heading for the target area. Be prepared. Command mode activated.
Get all of these out and about. You know, if they are making a sequel to this game, I hope they do more with it when it comes to the missions and just these cities and stuff.
Warning. Enemy signature.
I highly doubt there'll be much of a threat. And all the ammo just raining off the side. It's that cascade of shells. The cascade of brass. Oh, there go the envoy boys. They showed up, but they didn't stick around for long. Yeah, next to the actual grind, I think these recovery days take the longest. At least they seem to. I mean, what, 800 seconds is almost, what, 13 and a half minutes? Yeah, pretty close to 13 and a half. Just 13 minutes of sitting here watching the base do what it does. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Especially when it's relatively decked to the nine. Apostles are vaporized immediately. Would be neat if the game had like an aggravation modifier, kind of like how you can skip the like that intro bit where you're doing the setup or the rest period. It would be kind of neat if there was like an aggravation mod or something where you could you know, Ciel and the Aido system still couldn't see you, but you could skip some of these phases, like have them drop just immediately and get through them just a little bit faster. As, yeah, the set down period is kind of...
Command mode activated. Combat mode activated.
Kinda just moving, waiting. Even with a bunch of modifiers cranked into the system. The base has come a long way. It has gained a tremendous amount of power. Well, they're eager to get up to me, I see. I wish that did something. That would be neat. Well, at least the envoys aren't making it too far. The amount of gunfire those Hellfires put out is just... it's a beautiful thing. What's with the ominous red glow? Oh, it's a drop pod, probably. Yep. I don't know why I've never noticed that up until this point. Flame Apostles getting themselves nuked. Hit with such an overwhelming amount of gunfire. Wish there was a way to hide the UI.
Combat mode activated.
Too far. Oh, I got bound up in a tree. Need to get back over here. Try and maintain a bit of a proper view.
Command mode activated.
Make sure everybody's online. Yeah, that doesn't have nearly the range to hit him.
Combat mode activated. Warning. Enemy signatures detected.
There he is.
Recovery procedure nearing completion. Hold on just a bit longer.
His loot always seems to fall into the core of the planet. I don't know why.
Combat mode activated.
Just personally rather unfortunate. What's that called? Explodes when attacked. Huh. I mean, I knew they exploded. I never took the time to read the tooltips on them. The flavor text. Keep putting most of these drones to use. At least the least I can do. There's no other loot out here. Supply drop, probably be the thing Bomber Boy dropped. frac cores, huh?
Command mode activated.
Does not look like anything else is down here. And I ain't worried about the purple stuff in back.
Activated.
Oh, there's another supply drop that just...
Command mode activated.
It's just being tumbled around over there.
Combat mode activated.
I'd have to say the base is working out pretty well. Now, get this thing out of the way. Xenium soil. I need lots of that. Oh yeah. I have to say that's doing pretty good. Something like that might work as a screenshot, I don't know. I'll work on it, figure it out. And away we go. No, better than my last recovery.
Intelligence Division has just decoded a video transmission from Jay.
Citizens of the city ruins, I stand before you today to reveal a terrible truth. Look at the sins the Nebulas have committed. They were once human, now empowered by the grace of Ciel. Lord Ciel has graciously accepted them into his ranks, hoping that they will lead humanity toward a bright new future. But the meddling of the EUA has destroyed their sanctuary. Without its guidance, our once brethren now commit terrible acts of atrocity. It pains me to announce that the Seraph will no longer tolerate this rebellious behavior. This city will now be obliterated with the Seraph's divine might. For those willing to repent, we welcome you near the lighthouse coast. May Ciel forgive your sins. That's it. Manipulating the public and pinning the blame on us. But our mission stays unchanged. We must rescue more civilians for both Ciel and the Envoy. We have accepted the asylum request from the Hive. We must help them evacuate the civilians and retrieve resources left behind.
Yeah, alright. Well, I guess that will be for next time. I mean... Oh, do I have any new research? Now that I've... Nope. How unfortunate. No new research, no real need to upgrade my equipment any farther than they already have. I could potentially mount more guns on the outpost, but that's gonna have to... That'll be its own little... Yeah, because I can build 3 of those now. Oh, man, I can build a Promethean device. Activates a powerful Promethean field and deals massive damage to the enemies in the vicinity. Damage quickly decays with range. Oh, and I can make a Supreme autoloader too. I could probably make more exterminator turrets as well if I, yeah. Truth and honesty, I can make a Spear of Dawn if I wanted to. jeez. I wonder how a Spear of Dawn would look mounted on this thing. Probably put its center mass where those are and then figure out how to spread them out and flank them out. I also can't help but be curious. I want to take a look real quick. So I can only assume at one... I don't know if we're going to this area or not. Or if that's where all my operatives go when I send them out on missions. I don't really know. But I mean... hopefully we end up going there. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like down below. I would appreciate this as it helps to push my content further out into the YouTube algorithm. And if you have any comments, concerns, any lore, any knowledge, any tips, tricks, or just want to talk about this game or future games I should play in general, feel free to leave those as a comment down below. I'll read over them and see if I can chat about them either in-game or put them in the video like I've started doing recently when some of the tips are really handy or useful or just interesting. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.